What is this? Closed-door meeting? I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I want to know what that Garrison has up his sleeve.
Okay, so we've got this straight. No excuses, no pandering to them. These reporters are going to be looking to draw blood, but we won't give them a chance.
Right. Now, what about if they ask us about our relationship, about you and me?
It's none of their damn business what goes on between a man and his future wife.
Well, Bucky, I must say I like that attitude.
Why shouldn't I be feeling as high as a kite? The big announcement, head designer, my own company, my own name.
Congratulations. I'm very happy for you.
For us.
Yes, for us. Like the man said, now we are a team. A real team.
Just the team to bring Forrester to its knees. We're going to get them back for everything they've done to us. They're going to rue the day they heard the name Garrison. And Spectra.
You're gonna make me forget why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Meet the family.
To meet your family.
Now, look, I don't want you to be nervous. This is not going to turn into an inquisition. I promise you. And there she is. Mother, I would like to introduce you to Macy. Macy Alexander, this is my mother.
Hello, Mrs. Forrester.
Well, hello, Miss Alexander. I'm delighted to meet you finally.
Finally?
Yes. Well, I saw you singing with my son at the charity event, and I said, who is that beautiful young woman that he has his eye on?
Well, it was a lot of fun performing.
Now, does this girl have a voice or what?
Oh, absolutely. Are you a professional?
Oh, no, I'm not that good.
Oh, no.
You have a beautiful home.
Thank you. Well, now that we've dispensed with the formalities, would you like me to get you a drink?
Hey, I'll get it. White wine?
Great.
Okay.
I'll have some too, Philip.
Hey, look who's here.
Hi, you must be Macy. I'm Thorne's sister, Felicia.
Also known as the Brat.
Okay, do you want me to start telling Macy some of the nicknames I have for you?
No, I don't want you to do that. She's not interested.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no. Oh, Miss Alexander, please don't encourage them. It gets very tedious.
Okay, I'll behave. That is a great dress. Where did you get it?
Actually, I made it.
Oh?
Well, I mean, I had it made.
Oh, that's terrific.
Hey, there's a beautiful sunset out there. What do you say we all take a walk around the grounds?
Oh, why don't you two go ahead? Give her the grand tour.
Okay. You ready?
Great.
Let's go for it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I think she's really sweet. What do you think, Mother?
Well, I haven't had time to form an opinion. I don't know anything about her.
I wish Dad was here. I bet he'd really like her. I'm sorry. That was not sensitive of me.
Well, sensitivity has never been your long suit, Felicia.
I missed you.
Good. I missed you too.
So, how was Reno?
Everything is progressing very nicely.
On the phone, you sounded very concerned about my brother. What did Storm do?
I just got these 2 extra chairs to set up.
Put them over here. And, Saul, did you chill the champagne?
Yes, I did. Mr. Garrison. Is there anything else I can do for you? You?
Sol, thank you. Thank you very much. You've been an enormous help. Would you do me a favor and go outside and wait for the press and show them right in the minute they get here, will you?
I will.
Thank you, honey.
Who put a bee in his bonnet?
Forget it.
Well, that's it, Sal. My future's about to begin. After all those years kowtowing to Forrester, it's my turn. I mean, our turn. Look, I'll go out and greet the press, all right?
Oh, my poor Macy. I hope I haven't gotten you involved in something that's only going to hurt you.
The view is just gorgeous.
And you make it even better.
Sorry to disturb you two. I'd like to meet Macy.
Well, Macy, this is my brother, Rich.
Hello, Rich.
Well, Thorne's told me all about you.
He has he?
Just wait until I start to tell you about him.
Well, Felicia's way ahead of you.
But I'm sure she hasn't told you everything.
Well, I don't think it's really wise to know everything about a person right away. Save it for later.
During dessert.
So, will I be meeting your wife?
Caroline's covering a press conference right now. She's editor of a magazine called Eye on Fashion, so she had to be over at Spectra Fashions.
Oh, that's right. Today's a big announcement.
Yeah, Sally Spectra announcing her engagement to Clarke.
This is so hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't believe it. Clarke's got something up his sleeve, and I'm going to find out what it is. Macy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bore you with all this shop talk.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, look, why don't we go inside and see what the other ladies are up to? Shall we?
All right.
Your brother, he knows you're pregnant.
Yes. But he doesn't know you're the father. Or does he? Eric, did he confront you? Is that what this is all about?
No, not me. Ridge.
Ridge?
Look, he went to Ridge and accused him of being the father.
Oh, no. But he must have denied that.
Yes, of course he did. But it raised a lot of questions, and it got them both thinking.
What do you mean?
They are both very curious to know who the father of your child is.
We can't let them know.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Storm and Ridge are going to be asking a lot of questions.
We have to hold them off just a while longer. If this gets out, and if Stephanie gets wind of it.
What? What can happen, Eric?
Brooke, if Stephanie finds out about you and me before the divorce is final, she could and probably would drag this divorce proceeding through the courts indefinitely.
But our baby, it's well on its way. Eric, are you saying it's possible we may not be married before I have this child? Okay, let's make sure we have
Excuse me, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Can you all just gather around here? Just take any chair. It's all very informal, all right? Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it is wonderful to see you all here again. And I want to thank you again for all of the help you've given Spectra for the past few seasons. And that's why I wanted you here today to share this wonderful, exciting news with me. Mr. Clarke Garrison, formerly of Forrester Creations, is about to become our new head designer. And our couture division is about to undergo a name change as well. It will now be known as Clarke Garrison Originals. Thank you very much, thank you. And listen, I think it's time we got him up here to join me, don't you? Mr. Clarke Garrison.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Garrison and I have just become engaged to be married. And now, thank you. And after the wedding, Mr. Garrison and I will be running this company together, so I think it is time now to start asking any questions you might have of one or the other, or both of us.
Yes,
all
please.
right? Yes, please. Now, I'm going to open up the floor for discussion. Any questions? Yes, Sandra.
This is for Mr. Garrison. You were very involved in creating the new look for Forrester this fall. Will you be continuing on in that same vein here as well?
Sandy, I look forward to shaping my own collection with original, my very own and very exciting new ideas. Look for Garrison Originals to be a major force in the fashion scene.
Are you saying that you were stifled at Forrester?
I learned a great deal from my experience there. And I will use that knowledge here and now. Yes, Brandon.
For Sally, it wasn't long ago that you called us here to announce your last designer, Beau Rivage. You had some very successful collections with him. I take it he's no longer with the company?
Unfortunately, that's true, Brandon. The reclusive, elusive Monsieur Rivage was called back to France for personal reasons. But he did some wonderful work for us, and we are certainly going to miss him.
How do you feel about combining business and romance?
Well, you know me, Melody. I have always believed that business can be very romantic.
Mr. Garrison, do you feel that two highly creative people can work together and have a successful marriage without rivalry?
Well, Melody, in marriage, we're a team. And in business, Sally and I will also be a team. It's as simple as that.
But you and Kristen Forrester were married and working together for her father. You don't feel that may have led to your divorce?
No comment. Next question.
Aren't you afraid of making the same mistake twice, working with, if not for, your wife?
Well, that's Melody. She loves that controversy, doesn't she, folks? Well, that's all right. So do I. Let me answer that question for you, if I may. Mr. Garrison here happens to be one of the most innovative, brilliant designers in the fashion world today. And if I do say so myself, I happen to be one of the most successful businesswomen. So we are about to embark on a partnership, both personal and professional. And we intend to succeed at both brilliantly.
Sally, is this a marriage or a merger?
There she goes again. Cut off our drinks, will you, darling?
Oh, we were wondering where you guys were off to.
Well, it's such a beautiful evening.
I know, it is so warm. I'm ready for a swim. What do you guys say we go for a swim after dinner?
Oh, I think that's a great idea. You can burn the calories off. Miss Alexander, why don't you come with me? Dinner's just about ready.
So, do you like her?
Question is, do you?
I think you'd feel a lot better, wouldn't you, if I found someone else?
Well, little brother, all we want is for you to be happy.
Does your family live here in Los Angeles?
Well, actually, I really don't have a big family. It's just my mother.
You met Thorne at that charity event, didn't you? I mean, do you do a lot of charity work?
Well, I am becoming more and more involved. I'm an only child, and I feel like I've been given a lot in my life, and I think it's time I gave some back.
Oh. I think that's how I started doing a lot of charity work when I was your age. It's wonderful that your job affords you all this time.
My job?
Mm-hmm. Oh, such serious faces. Must be hungry. Maria says dinner's ready.
Ladies, shall we sit down?
Eric, we can't let that happen. If I were to have this baby alone...
You won't. Brooke, I wouldn't let that happen. I'll be with you.
But you just said if Stephanie finds out about us, she can stop us from getting married. Now, is that the case, or isn't it? I need to know.
The death of the short skirt? That report is premature. As long as the modern woman takes such great care of her legs, she'll demand great fashions to show them off. And I'll keep my first collection under wraps, but You'll see plenty of miniskirts. Yes, they're in the back.
Caroline Spencer with Ion Fashion. My question is for you, Mr. Garrison. You got your start here at Spectra as an assistant designer, isn't that true?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm a little curious. What has your relationship with Miss Spectra been over the past 3 years while you've been in the employ of Forrester Creations?
That's an easy one, Miss Spencer. We were friendly competitors. Our engagement was very sudden. It happened only recently.
Well, then I guess my question really is, how recently? None of us has forgotten the very unfortunate and coincidental incident on the Queen Mary during your holiday show, when your showstopper was an exact copy of the Forrester's showstopper. Again, Mr. Garrison, I think what we're all wondering is what your connection was with Miss Spectra at that time, or more accurately, what your connection was with Beau Rivage.
To tell you the truth, Caroline, I never met the man.
Well, I can't honestly say I know what you're trying to get at with that question, Miss Spencer. But I'm sure I don't have to tell you that two people can share one sort of relationship while they are married or involved with another person. And then suddenly to have that relationship change into something else, perhaps a romance, perhaps a marriage. That's what happened to us.
Thorne, thank you.
We can thank Maria. She did all the cooking.
No, I mean thank you for introducing me. You have a wonderful family.
And I think everybody really liked you.
I'm so nervous. I hope they did.
So what do we do now?
Well, I guess I better be heading home.
No. I mean, what do we do now?
What do you think of her?
I think he needs someone in his life right now. She seems good for him.
I bet you're glad at least that it isn't Donna Logan.
Felicia, why would you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? You don't like her.
Felicia?
Look, let's not get into this right now.
Well, I just think it's interesting, that's all. This Logan-Forrester feud.
Felicia, there isn't any feud. Thank God they don't have anything to do with us anymore, because God knows they've done enough already.
Yes, Brooke. Stephanie does have the legal power to keep me from remarrying until after you have our child.
Oh, God.
But she won't if she doesn't find out it's you I'm marrying.
We can't let her find out.
That's why it's so important that your brother not stir up the pot right now. Just for a little while longer.
I'll talk to him and make sure that nothing like this ever happens again.
Otherwise, everything's progressing very nicely, Miranda. Hey. I want you to keep your chin up, okay?
I just wanted so badly to be your wife, to be married when I have your child. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I just wish all this could be behind us already. And that Stephanie no longer had the power to control our lives.
Oh, she can't. And she won't if she doesn't find out about us.
If she finds out that the person she hates most in this world is the other woman in your life, we don't stand a chance, do we?
Darling, it's a secret that has to be kept. For now, that's the way it is.
Except you know, as I do, that it's only a matter of time before she does find out.